Good evening, YouTubers. Today is Friday, February 22nd, and I'm not sure I have much to say today. I've been trying to think about something interesting to talk about um, without much luck. In a couple hours, we're having board game night with some of my siblings, which should be fun. I'm not sure what we're going to be playing this week. We have 6 players instead of 5 that we did last time. So a lot of the games that we have top out at 5 players. I did get an expansion for Catan, so that should work. Power Grid, I believe, supports 6 players. But we've only tried playing it once, and it seemed really complicated, and we didn't really get the gist of it in one playthrough. So that might be kind of hard to teach to 6 brand new players. We do have a copy of Clue, though, and I do believe that does support 6 players. That could be fun. And Carcassonne probably could work with 6 if we. I'll have to check on that. I'm not really sure how that works. But I'm hoping to get a copy of Robo Rally at some point, because that does support, I think, up to 8 players, and that's quite a fun and hilarious game, at least I think so. Well, I guess I don't have too much else to talk about. I guess I could talk just briefly about a project I'm working on involving heraldry, which is kind of a fun and interesting topic. There's just tons and tons to learn about it. It's a much more complicated field than it sounds like at first. But I've been thinking about creating some kind of modern a modern take on heraldry and systematize it a little bit more concisely, maybe, than some of the historical and traditional methods of heraldry. Although the more I read about it, the more impressed I am with the system already in place. There's a lot of exceptions and regional variations, but the core rules seem to be fairly universal. And we're talking mainly, European and places influenced by Europe. I know there are other traditions of heraldry or heraldry-like things elsewhere in the world, but I know very little about them. But yeah, I thought that was kind of a fun little side project to get into. And I enjoy looking through all the kind of this symbology and understanding the historical context and the development of the rules over time, and yeah, it's kind of some fun stuff. So let's see, upcoming, I guess, anything interesting coming up? No, I think I'm just going to leave this a real short video today. I wanted to still do one because I did say I would, and I think it's good for me just to follow through and turn the camera on and record something, even if it's kind of dumb and stupid. But long term, I really need to have a better plan for how I'm going to do these. I'm still not really sure what direction these videos should take. So far, I've just kind of been talking at the camera as if it was a journal. And that's okay. I mean, that may be useful for me to do, but I don't know that it's interesting or useful for anybody to watch, or entertaining or anything. So, which is okay, but I think I want this this channel to be a bit more engaging for an audience. And I've kind of thought of a few different formats that I could take this. I was thinking initially maybe I could talk about some interesting things that I've learned in recently, or interesting things I've come across to share, and then talk about some aspect of a creative project I'm working on, and then some sort of personal insight or quandary or reflection. So that's one model that I could go. I kind of had a lot of fun doing the garbage video. Just talking through a little thought experiment. And I don't know if anybody else is going to find that interesting. It was fun for me to do. So I could do maybe more things like that, things that I'm thinking about, and actually try and put numbers to something and kind of do a real world check of gut feelings about things that we don't usually think about. Otherwise, I've been half tempted to maybe do some Let's Play videos, but I'm not all that inclined to purchase fraps. And quite frankly, there's a zillion Let's Play videos of all kinds of different games. I don't know what I would add to those. I don't know what unique thing I would bring. And also, I'm not so sure my computer is beefy enough to be able to run fraps and modern games well. So, I don't know. That's another thought, though. If there are any viewers out there who are actually watching these and have any suggestions, feel free to comment. Otherwise, I guess I'm just talking to myself here, so 7 minutes, I'll let it go here. And I hope everybody has a great weekend. I should be back on Monday with another video. Hopefully this weekend gives me some good ideas for some content. Otherwise, I'm just going to try and keep turning on the camera and jabbering. Yeah, so happy weekend to you all, and I guess I'll see you on Monday. All right, bye.